Good morning, everyone. It is January the 20th, 2014. I'm going to begin by saying that I'm very certain that those with a cult mentality will surely start casting their stones in my direction. I'm speaking about those that have been subdued by seducing spirits. I was not going to touch this article. I have been biting my tongue to refrain from coming on here. When this article came out the other day, I didn't want any part of this. I was not even going to do a video on it. But there comes a time when I just cannot sit back idly by and be quiet. Here's the headline. I don't know if I'm even going to put the link below. Jesus statue in Rio de Janeiro struck by lightning. Christ, the Redeemer, loses finger. Let me tell you all in love that Christ, the Redeemer, Jesus, did not lose his finger. This is a stone statue on a mountain that got struck by lightning, and it's all part of the pagan Roman Catholic Church. It is a part of idolatry, idol worship that God warned you against. Let me just read some of this. It has nothing to do with the finger being broken off. It has nothing to do with Scripture or with Leviticus dipping your finger in the oil. I mean, this is when I got to speak out. This is when I have to come forward and say something. It's a statue. It's a form of idol worship. This is not Jesus. Rio de Janeiro, Associated Press, the Ionic statue of Christ overlooking Rio de Janeiro has been damaged during a storm. Officials said Friday that the right thumb was chipped, apparently by lightning. I don't even want to read this. Let's look at some of the pictures. I mean, there's the statue. Wouldn't you think, rather than trying to say that this has something to do with Scripture and Leviticus, that maybe it's God being angry and judgment is to fall upon the Roman Catholic Church, the paganism, the idolatry, the idol worship? I don't know, everyone. I mean, there has to come a point when we've got to speak out against the nonsense, the craziness, the non-biblical things that are just being spread rampant on YouTube. And we got to remember, when Pope Francis was elected, the lightning that struck the St. Peter's Basilica, that wasn't God welcoming in the new Pope. There are those on YouTube that many of you are following that when Pope Francis, when the white smoke billowed out, had never said anything against this Pope being a Jesuit and the paganism, the idolatry, the idol worship, never speaks out against the Catholic Church. I want to take you real quick. This is not Jesus. It's a statue. This is not pleasing to Yahweh. This is not pleasing one iota to the living God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And we should never, never reference Leviticus with this lightning hitting this statue. That statue was not Jesus. It's a stone image put there by the Catholic Church. Let me take you to my Facebook page real quick if I can. And cast your stones, but I'm not here to win a popularity contest or for view counts. And I was going to bite my tongue on this one, but I just could not refrain. I am sorry. Here's what I posted last night on my Facebook page. Oh, my church, what is wrong with so many of you following these yahoos on YouTube? The statue of Jesus hit by lightning. A sign. A prophecy. Come on, people. This is a Catholic statue, not Jesus. Pagan. Jesus is not a statue. You were, I got all my pop-ups there, you were warned by God about idol worship and idolatry, yet you follow the closet Catholic false teachers on YouTube, and they quote Leviticus, seducing spirits, doctrines of devils. You're being punked by seducing spirits, and have been for going on the 5th year now. This is not prophecy. So go ahead, cast your stones. But let me ask you, are you? Are you being punked by seducing spirits? Wake up, church. Leave me comments.